So Nathan, it's 2 games complete on a pre-season schedule, a 3-0 victory at Bishop Auckland. Just your overall assessment of that performance.
Yeah, it was a decent test for us on a nice pitch, a lovely day. I think the challenge today was the temperatures. We've played 2 teams of 45 again, but we wanted the lads to progress from our last game against Haswell. I think they've done that. Our interchange was better, our shape was better. There was a bit more tempo about us, but we've still got a long way to go. But so far so good.
Yeah, and a really positive start. Obviously getting that goal through Aaron Haswell in the first half, and just really showing what a sort of a predator is in front of goal, just getting in the right area at the right time.
He's certainly got an eye for goal, and it's one of the reasons we signed him, because that was something we lacked last season, goals from other areas. And, that's his second in 2 games. He's had to react to it very quickly. Obviously, Marcus hit the post, and it was an accomplished finish. He just guided it into the net, he passed it into the net. So we've seen that already from Aaron, and aside from that, he's had a positive game as well. So.
Yeah, and in the build-up to that goal as well, particular credit to Marcus Giles. In fact, he kept that move going, because obviously the crossover hit initially, but kept it alive, and good footwork from him as well.
Giles has had a good run today. It's positive. He's taken off where he left off last season. We've seen that in training, and he was really, really positive today in the game, in the opportunities that he had. But that was really one of the first times we've really did a bit of interchange in our play, and penetrated them, and like I say, we've opened them up. But yeah, a lot of credit goes to Giles on that one.
Yeah, but in that first half in particular, Bishop Auckland at times did have their moments, obviously hitting the crossbar as well just after Whitby had taken the lead. A bit of a dubious one as to cross the line or not, but that was sort of a bit of a warning there for Whitby.
Yeah, it's what we need. We want to obviously test our defence, and Louis Johnson's a good player. He's going into space, and he's wrapped one. It's great. He's unlucky not to have scored it. But that was a warning sign for us that we kind of need to be a little bit more organised, because at that particular point we weren't sticking to the game plan and keeping our shape. So it was a learning experience for the team in the first half, and like I say, once that was out the way, I think we got ourselves together, and we did what we needed to do.
And into the second half, a couple of changes, but one really positive change. He had a great performance in that second period. Was Brad Fusey? You must be pleased to see how lively he looked in that second half.
Yeah, well, he's come back in great shape. He's lost a couple of kilos as well, and we're seeing that in our training as well. So, a fit Brad Fusey is one of the best, if not the best in the league, and that's what we've always wanted for Brad, to get him fit, to be confident in his body. He's there now. Yeah, I think that goes without saying, and like I say, he's took 2 brilliant goals today, especially the second one. The first one was a bit of awareness and alertness to obviously Green's missed penalty, but he's a massive part of what we're going to be doing going forward, and long may it continue.
Yeah, and obviously now it's been a case of 2 games against lower ranked opposition going into Wednesday night's game. Complete sort of flip of the coin, if you like. We'd be there expected to be the ones that are going to have to soak up a lot of the pressure, and it's going to be a case how they deal with that against Middlesbrough.
Well, it's a very different test for us, where we've had a lot of possession in the 2 games we've played. I don't think that's going to be the case on Wednesday night against the Borough. So it allows us to work on other areas of our game, probably more a counter-attacking style, if you like, where we've got to soak up long periods of pressure. But it's just another test. It's another pre-season test, and it's one we're going to come out of with benefits. So we just need to go out and play our game, and we'll see what unfolds on the night.
Yeah, and I'm sure that yourself, Bully, and the players are looking forward to getting in front of a bumper crowd as well in pre-season.
It goes without saying, it's why we play, don't we? Obviously, we all want big crowds, and there'll be at least 1,500 there. I think tickets have sold well. Gives people a chance to see what we're about, and what we can do, obviously, against a championship outfit.
All right, thanks much, Nathan.
All right, cheers, mate.